Another beautiful, amazing lesson from the Imam alayhi salam, and this one's really relevant in our era. The Imam alayhi salam teaches us that our appearance, our looks, is a great means of trial in this dunya. It's a trial in two ways. One way are those people who are not satisfied with their looks. They're not happy with their looks. They hate their looks, they hate their body. And this applies to our younger generation. One of the causes of suicide, depression, anxiety amongst teenagers and people in their 20s is that they're unhappy with their looks. I'm unhappy with my body. I hate this body. I hate these looks. One person told me, Sayyid, every day I look in the mirror and I see how ugly I am, which of course the person is not ugly, but that's how society sometimes manipulates you and deceives you into thinking that you're ugly. You're the creation of Allah. Allah molded you. لَقَدْ خَلَقْنَا الْإِنسَانَ فِي أَحْسَنِ تَقْوِيمٍ. But the person really thought that they were ugly. The person says, every morning I look at myself in the mirror and I curse myself and I hate myself and I wish I would die. Yes, this is what Hollywood does to you. This is what social media does to you. This is what TikTok does to you. This is what Instagram does to you. It makes you unsatisfied with your looks. That's a trial. Allah gave you this body. It's a gift. Appreciate it. Your Lord gave it to you. It's a gift. See it as a divine gift. This is one side. Then you have the other side. People who socially are seen as having very good looks. They're beautiful, they're gorgeous, they're handsome. And that's a means of trial for them. It's a responsibility. My dear brothers and sisters, having good looks is a burden and a responsibility because you have to use that in God's obedience. Can you? Because the opportunity for haram is more. The opportunity for arrogance is more. The opportunity for selfishness is more. And so this hadith from the Imam alayhi salam states, عن الإمام الصادق عليه السلام, يؤتى بالمرأة الحسناء يوم القيامة. On the day of judgment, a woman who has been deemed as being beautiful is brought on the day of judgment. التي قد افتتنت في حسنها. She failed her trial because of her looks. She deceived men because of her looks. She fell into haram because of her looks. She felt arrogant because of her looks. So on the day of judgment, Allah holds her accountable. Now she is smart, women are smart, mashallah. She defends herself before God on the day of judgment. What does she say to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? She says, Ya Rab, hassanta khalqi hatta laqitu ma laqit. Oh Allah, you gave me my good looks. And that's why I had this trial. So she's trying to tell Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you gave me this power, you gave me good looks, and unfortunately I failed my trial. But you gave me those looks. It seems from the hadith she's trying to blame God or deflect blame from herself. What does Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tell her? The response comes from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, فَيُجَاءُ بِمَرْيَمْ عَلَيْهَا السَّلَامِ فيقال أنت أحسن أو هذه قد حسناها فلم تفتتن. Allah will bring Maryam alayhi salam, Mary, the mother of the Christ. Allah will tell this lady, are you more beautiful or Maryam? Maryam, by the way, was known for her beauty. She was one of the most beautiful women of her time. Allah will tell this lady, look at yourself. Are you more beautiful or Maryam? We gave her beautiful looks, but she did not fail her trial. She protected her modesty and chastity and her humbleness. She's a hujjah on you on the day of judgment. Beautiful lesson that you learn from Al-Imam Ja'far al-Sadiq alayhi salam. It's a liability. It's a responsibility. Make sure you use this in the way of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is one beautiful teaching from the Imam alayhi salam.